My name is Tharun Ravikumar, and I'm doing a digital documentary for my Plants, Landscapes, and Environment class. The age restriction for this video is 12 to 14. The topic that I chose that I thought was unique was a challenge that plants, landscape systems, and even farmers go through, which is trying to avoid erosion and runoff, whether that be in their farms or just anywhere in general. The magnitude of erosion and runoff. It's a pretty big deal. The United States is losing soil 10 times faster than the natural replenishment rate. The economic impact of soil erosion in the United States cost the nation about $37.6 billion each year in productivity losses. Damage from soil erosion worldwide is estimated to be $400 billion per year. Now, what is erosion and runoff, and why should you care? Now, erosion is the process in which earth and materials are worn away and transported by natural forces like wind or water. Now, runoff. A runoff occurs when there is more water than the land can absorb. The excess liquid flows across the surface of the land and into the nearby streams. As you can see on this photo, there's a bunch of water just going into the streams, and not a lot of it is on the land because there's way too much of it. Now, why are erosions and runoffs problems? Well, ecologically, runoffs can carry pollutants to bodies of water and deposit sediment in your neighbor's yard and spread even more because of landscape devastating erosion. Some socioeconomic problems with erosions and runoffs are: a study estimated global economic losses from soil erosion to be around $8 billion. Due to reduced soil fertility and increased water usage. And that's not all. Lost farm income is estimated at $100 million per year. The biological principles of erosion and runoffs. Erosions and runoffs can affect species biologically because runoffs are a major source of water pollution. As the water runs along the surface, it picks up litter, chemicals, and other toxic substances. These chemical pollutants can harm not just a beach, but an entire ecosystem. Tiny microbes, such as plankton, absorb pollutants in the runoff. Then fish consume the microbes directly. Then birds and even humans consume the fish, increasing the level of pollutants in our bodies. So why is this important? Because as we have seen, erosion and runoff affect society, whether that be environmentally, economically, or biologically. Erosion control is especially important because excess dirt or garbage has led to increased pollution and clogging waterways. And runoffs can't just affect the beach, but an entire ecosystem. As the water picks up oil, dirt, and bacteria, and as it makes its way to our lakes, oceans, and streams, it is putting every living creature in danger. Now, what are some solutions? Solution 1. Grow plants on slopes. Just grass does not stop erosion on slopes. Solution 2. Include fiber mulch mats in your landscape design to hold moisture in the soil. Solution 3. Have drainage controlled systems implemented. Solution number 4. Don't overwater plants or crops. That causes runoffs. The plan of action. How can we, yes we, stop and avoid runoffs and erosion? You can prevent erosion by planting vegetation as ground cover. Farmers plant trees and grass to cover and bind the soil. Plants prevent wind and water erosion by covering the soil and binding the soil with their roots. Just this process can stop erosion and runoffs.